afternoon and welcome. Have I really got to wear these stupid glasses? I feel like a total ass.
Tom wants you to wear them and it's in your contract, Kevin.
All right, fine. Good afternoon and welcome back to America's Funniest Handyman. I'm Kevin Wafting Odor, filling in for Tommy Highland. Today I will be explaining to you how I built a semi-secret doorway underneath a staircase. I use the term semi-secret because on this particular project I was given the challenge of building this doorway on a plain white wall with a small green budget. It's a good thing I brought my wand so that I can take us all back to just a few days ago when I put this whole thing together in the foyer of an old farmhouse connected to a new addition. There are a couple of things you want to think about if you're going to build one of these doors yourself. First, it helps to have a wall under the stairs in which to place your doorway. And some type of wainscoting is extremely helpful as it allows you to plan your door to be either one or several of the panels within the wainscoting. Here we have a mostly flat wall, which makes it more difficult to actually make the door disappear. So we'll do the next best thing and make certain that it fits perfectly within the opening with a nice, even reveal all the way around. It's a little difficult to see, but this wall is made with a 5/4 inch thick Cedar tongue and groove beadboard that was pulled out of the old farmhouse. Here are 2 planks put together that are in the process of becoming a door. Before I make the door, I will complete the opening and figure out this little trim transition down here at the bottom of the stairs. I'm definitely going to have to pull out a can of patience and some creativity to make this all come together nicely. Here's a view of the back side of the hinge side. This is where I'm about to take some measurements so that I can add some framing lumber and make the hinge side nice and strong so it doesn't move after we walk away from it. Let's take a step back outside here and take a look at everything laid out and ready for installation. Here's that lower left corner coming together, and here's my door all assembled and ready to be hung up. A little more on that in just a moment. Let's just sneak back in here for a moment and take a look at how I framed this all up with some basic 2x4s made out of Douglas fir. Well, this video is going swimmingly, isn't it? I need to take just a brief moment to do a little bit of groveling. We'd like to ask you to subscribe to America's Funniest Handyman, but more important than that, don't just become a subscriber. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button so that the YouTube algorithm understands how hard we're trying to become a major force in the YouTube universe. And you do that by hitting the little bell. You've got to hit the bell. That way you get notified every time I come out with a new video, and you'll be able to watch it almost immediately. Thank you for helping us grow. Now we'll literally come out of the closet and take a look at the door assembly. This is an old farmhouse, and I was able to score some old antique strap hinges that are holding the panels together, keeping them strong and providing a rustic look to the back side. And I'm using 3 Inset cabinet hinges that disappear when the door is closed. And now I have it all hung up, and here's what it looks like with a bench in front of it. And I just put on a coat of primer, which as you can see is still wet, so I will activate the spring-loaded latch with my toe and pull it open so that you can see what it looks like when it's all hung up and working.
Maybe you can't tell a joke, but when your stuff gets broke, what do? You give Tommy a call, whether it's large or small. There's no project he can't see through. Let's laugh and learn from this handyman, with Kitty hold this by his side, fixing stuff in a serious way, with a not so serious guy.
Well, that's all we have time for today. Please join us again next week as we conclude our BBC educational series, Fun with Fasteners. On behalf of America's Funniest Handyman, I'm Kevin Waftingoder, thanking you for allowing us to bring a tremendous amount of experience and a little bit of humor onto your job site.
Fixing stuff in a serious way, the not so serious guy.